Shannon so say I feel now do a video to hasi any baby pa. Ene mapankwa na yede ba besomo. Abe Fontaine Times UTV Ghana OBPM channel 360 on DSTV so a ye wo ho no mo kame ho ne nyina ye monkomo emmomu ye twetwe nkomo yi obetimi de wadwenkyere aba wo kosabi nso ebisa afabra ene de mu ase yatem de mintimi nkenkan fam na entima okasa ho ente Honorable Nana Asafo Ejei Aye OBPM ewo bosome frɛ ho a ono ena eye mrahye bedwani awo ho no mo sanse deputy ranking member Foreign Affairs Committee Honorable Hase Honorable mo watching what na say
Bedase
Bibi aboko dia
Ami adom me ho ye na so e
Ami adom o mo aye fe
so ho aye fe pa me ho wache me ho wache that ye ba refi
o ma me ye mo ase me
refi me ba de nya mi ase
Ima wo shock me pa My expecting when you man can be answer. Oh, okay, good to see you.
Thank you.
Na boso me from
me to say. Ya ho ye pa ya kwan na enye pati ya ho ye. Ya pomudin dia ye. Ya me adom ya pomudin ye.
Pati. Wo be ka se mo kwan na enya o manfo mo ho no be ko pa o.
De bia o mo ne me ko.
Because
tum so o mo ne me.
Na o no be ko say one by 8 years o mo enya e kwan so emfa so o mo no be ko.
Me nkase omunia omuka no moboa abiete busumi frɛ ho free be kwai ho kofo omampani kofo na be yema satam na ye ka be kwai ho I think the big amounts here na odutobri be kwai ena busumi frɛ ho nyina bom enem say amanse something ena kofo ba there about I think 2024 204 ena obechemu into your chair the other side no the ma Jacobu which is now Odutobri and no maintaining be kwai no ankasa and afi the other side no ote no eye no bosome frɛ ho since that time ya kwan enye yeda it has been a problem me gidi say MPs na di manim no aba be kan bi akon bi aprebia edumi so say ye be ye bi atoa so entino so when they are faulting me say ya ban aba and akwan da so tiwa me ngie chinje empire body e boss yes ye di jawa na di aso
do the so mo no bi so in as much as on jo mo chinye no wo de so mo no bi so be ba ebe ma mpanyimfo no ho di wanim nana
me nim se ebe ye sobobo because I am not privy to the things they went through ebi asene am so ma sha se ya me pray se ebi anyame adom nyame anyama adom na ye kwan ntimi aya na ese ne ono so bedi mechi no so beba bebo me so maybe they had made some efforts
okay
ade abako ne se akwan no MP untimi nye Ghana ye mra ne kire se o sika kra mpo na opese wankasa do sika mpo eye kwan no mpo a emra ne ma ho kwan disa ban pe ene be ye kwan no entina ban na meto akoso asre no President John Mahama ene ono na ye de agya no ene ye de asoa no timeto akoso asre no the mekasa me bobo kwan no a you will notice that not even a single one we free lake ho na ofro fiti ampento frobe say abosoma sane ya pesa sa bepem esiwa bad since we started toy untimi mfasa kwan so ufri esiwa ekwa fa danso sa kopie nso ayem ko abosam so asama na ye ne ye friend ni say adanse asokwa abohye e wa abosam so asama ofi wa abogisango bad ufri mronto usi fomoa kofa tumiebu afa dompa afa diase abepia nkase bad
ese baby anye o
sister
na unim wo kan se MP untimi enye kwan agesa aban no wo se mo waso die kese pa because usually no se mo campaign aya na mo de kwan so eye campaign pa oh se mo to ma me na se me ba me yese ama wo se mo ka ho bi ntina ya na o manfo no so ehwe mo nyim no
emfa ne se my constituency. Yeah, campaign. That is the major concern of the people. Me so me be di o mani mu a mama be ye na number 1 advocate for the constituency. Enti eye mani so ade hunu se me pre aban no aba be ye kwan no.
Okay.
So tia say so me ye campaign na me ka se me ba me boa na ye kwan no. I don't think that it is far fetched or my from so. In fact, it's a semi pre, it's a semi force, it's a say me can be near to me. That is why members of parliament across the entire 276 constituencies, no, me ba me boa na ya kwan no, because they must do it, they must help do it. Me kai pa se fofie na ntoata. Me be a parliamentary candidate. Close to elections, and I don't be PM. Then we your friend is saying honorable senso boache award day me 15 kilometers bitumen quota efresiwa ekwabo samso asamama. In fact, contractor no ejitum yekoye bibia ya edi etire bibia Oversight this year then emane office bibia. So ye to abani wiye no ankwama ye no. The new government came. In fact, Makohobe 2, 3, 4 times. The minister and the feeder road for no HSA, they want to review the contractor. Na omodiama contractor for media me dan say me maami awo na me friend me nia. Near me hear me say ya me coin. So whoever or whichever contractor they will money biya no. Me dan say omdiaman. So me bonya me mpa didi enu so echi kakra. And also yeba be free aban mu no. We ekufuado the drip machine ni buy. Me bonya me mpa say we will fast track if any say drip machine no na nketimi SCC so while sir ye bompa say ye dikuta be ba be guso. In fact, it will be one of the biggest achievement for whoever say on the quota be good so.
I see.
Yes.
And you don't know who is a bit me a score points. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you see, say ye kwan no na me nam so me ko constituency baby I just say me car eko ni eko service. Me ko babia me krom.
So imagine mo okay you company ye kese.
No. Me krom. Young boys intimi in talk car off because can be say. Mintimi fa salunka enko constituency. Enuntino I have automatically developed interest for bakers. Uhumi won cry. Maybe I'm te baker mo because you akwai openiama kese.
Ukrom kwan na amana
basa. Enya me fault.
I see.
So you can only use pickups, you can use the tundras, you can use the rams, because why no? Enye.
I see.
Yes. And then young boy cry to moto cry no cha 3 months.
Now say.
Oh. Moto no.
And I'm crying into.
Yes. Yeah. Odi dakro ba ko ho. Mo ma me ne mo yen kambom. Ne ya me fa hoka. Ne yen ko mi krumu. Ne yen ko nante kwan no so. Ba bia o. Mo dem wo adaje. Ye de betimi be ma mo nwa. Be ma mo fufu. Be ma mo e fe ni se bu na bu kama aduane pa ba. Yeah, constituency more. Yeah, I'm from Beto Adekye Nsroma. Na Ghana for every kwan.
Yo, mate. Me say before one son wo ba be a member of parliament. Wo ye okwa probo a wo ne wo party emma etwetwe enkomo educate wo mo political communication, strategies ne ade. Yen hwe eyode fruit bi ma wana enya impact on elections and through that internet man will be ye mrashe bedweni ana.
Sincerely me jitum. You see me constituency mo. Na young boy to say me, na young man to say me. And dance or die puse obe play kunani bida. It has always been penifom kwa. So the whole idea say oye young boy a obano, there were doubts. The whole idea said one should participate in the body politics of the place. Me shall say me nana o free esiwa ejamufano obebo ne bra ewa timpoku.
Okay.
Akoso mo timpoku. Inti atimpoku na ye be pie wo. Inti no me ko school wakosomu kakra. Na kwama na ye de ekofie sa. Inti no oho politics na kasa no. Na omo nhye den nimi. So at the point some of them even felt that me free ho. Yes, and obetia ye de bi kra de me kokot say oh free her or ho and all that. Because na omo body politics no na me nhye da em participate. Me be TESCOM president at the point 2 times. Me free ho na me be di national youth wing administrator ema me party. Me free ho na ye be me deputy director for external affairs ema MPP. So all this experience I garnered, the connections I had, the friends and the social capital I had made. Now me IYDU vice chairman, if IYDU parties we are say or more to say MPP to call USA. Obi say Donald Trump party or to say MPP. Oko UK Labour Conservatives or more to say MPP. Labour to say NDC. Democrat to say Obama no more almost to say NDC. Those all na me vice chair.
I see.
So that friend is experience no and I'm the TC form. Tina me no me share omo me to me boss e so that you pick them from a certain point to a certain point. No ma bete eniama na se. It is not their fault that eniama bi wo or monti ase because they are not used to some of those politics. Into me to me boss to the point that may explain you why me younger and no never boa. Because a being in say as a young guy you can do it.
You can do it because the one who experience in pain.
I have to go back, give them experience of young guys area parliamenter and ne omo ababe yen penifo. I had to give them the age of Honorable Mutaka time of rural parliament, the age of Honorable Matthew Poku Prempe time of rural parliament, the age of Afenyo Markins when he entered parliament, 32 years. So, and over the years, they have become institutions in our body politics. So, se muma safweje kwai na at this young age, rural parliament, na oboni homodia, you are building the next Afenyo Markins, you are building the next Mutakas, you are building the next Matiopoku Prempe. And no na abua wa mo constituency. So when you take them through that, they come to understand it. Now, there have never been a clear-cut vision. And I said, politics are to say yemfane say mene honorable edutum eboshe ebosomtwe. Edutum comes to the delegates and tell them that mutu abamamia in the next 10 years, remember Bosomche, I am the hub of engineers. Say you pay engineer for Ghana, for Abuja, remember before Bosomche. So Utimi said this is an MP, was set a certain target, or follow target. So Mesumi Kachom said, this is the target I must set it. Say you bring professionals in Bosomifrem, the more you get a lot of people springing up. Oko ejuma we mo Bosomifrem who your manager, oko ha Bosomifrem who your penny, oko ha Bosomifrem. The more you get that.
Would the end they cut it across?
Yes.
Not just maybe an engineer.
No. We must have professionals.
Professionals.
Not just one particular
in various institutions.
We must have lawyers, we must have engineers, we must have doctors, friends and nurses. Into uko na Bosomifrem who ni metro ewo konfo anochia. Or the Mwaba crew baby you free.
Okay.
Bosomifrem who ni bank manager ewo mo bank here. Best pointer or the support neighbor. Bosomifrem who ni way. The more we get a lot of professionals, they bring attention and development to the constituency. Into moment building our professionals, then we can have people talking about, because one of the major concerns was Mimi Swanakra, me catch obi say me free Bosomifrem. Ubisa say no so no people don't even know.
Nana would need say because so say na a share na you know, first and then na ebomun suntin na yintimi single on.
But say no do to bring now nim.
What's on the next more?
Because you know we na at the same time.
Oh, okay.
But now no.
But as when you be omunya obi obebo ho the road enough.
You see, there is nothing like bad publicity.
Okay.
Ode minim say beba ho. Make up brocha ya pamu mi cry. Say ye ka o news so. Say ye ka o news so say Bosomifrem ho. Yes. Yeah. So everything that you can do, attention, a dino, bono. Then it brings attention. Every year, NGOs, other social organizations near there, they plan their yearly activities. Or a few way there, per se a two so you go to a hefa. If you're too dear, you timid office, they don't even know you, but your town office at okay. Was me from where then they begin now looking for how to make contacts to the place. So me did say, your boy, your constituency who they rule. A lot of people would know the place and the attention bebaho. Okay. Now, oko assembly see your friends and ministry see corporate bibi crowd bahoa. Na say constituency ni popular. They treat you like we cry anya man cry because
so you sure say popular constituencies no gaining more attention change others now.
You see, I don't know how you take it, but I mean miss our question be before I made parliament I me bisa me microphone and say Swami constituency then time your friend say honorable Chairman Sambonso then time Mensia South, Honorable Matthew Poku Prempe, Adansia Sokwa, Honorable Katie Hammond. Then that time Bosome Freho, Honorable Akwesi Dako, Boati. Thank you for 4 way. Oh yeah, feeder roads penny. Omo 4 ni na about hobe pekwai. At the end I'll be first. And at the end I'll be last. I don't know which one you do first. But minim say Edi Akwesi Dako Boati kra na obi kra onim. Onye force. It happens and it matters when you get to this technocrats. The technocrats, they have a way of doing their things. Young funny say, yetimi wo abaimu na opposition ni again attraction from the technocrat. Why? Because technocrats no, sometimes pay attention, pay aggressiveness. And the young funny say, obi cry opposition MP, but they need a day or kasa and say into wo more technocrat ni through say when they don't deal with him well on kananuntu obeba out. So they are careful and they are tactful in dealing with such people.
No, the question we say ambassador can say there's nothing like a bad publicity, no. It will be attention and lay person because it's in a minority more loud sana bibi ni hey no more sorry na mutimi kwatana form yentiase because say
you see
mo person ma no ye den entiana
you see minority opposition the only weapon you have is to be heard on any matter. You must put your position out there because you don't have any opportunity here. You cannot implement anything. You cannot introduce anything. You cannot do anything. The only thing you can do is to talk. Inti se abai eye bibia. Adia me wo ya na se mitimia se me ka ho asem. Na ho asem mo ka no ene be kire timemufo na se Ghana fo ne se ade we ya opposition we ka no se be abawom ana se abani. So what you have to do is to state a point. Yemfani say enra mihuminia a convincent stating a position on the yefani say taxa aban we pese o introduce Emma food sports levios there. He made a position. Now the point is that because we are in opposition and ye be introduce tax and ye be implement tax, but we must speak on the tax. And yes, necessarily criticizes, no, but we must make a position now. Obi who said no, these people on konokra na poor and casino be. Now
we need to say because more position and tina toda more position and mo taking no, and mo taking the sanka mo wa be mo maybe that position and kamo be taking.
Okay, so ye me enu nyina no the two political parties ye kukumase. What you say? Baako adwene se yen use straight road en fa masaman ne enko baako se o da bi yenko fabri o ti ase na yen tutomu anko piebunsu ne enko. The destination is to get to your friend is saying Kumasi. Now at the casual look ubeka say oh ni onam kwan so afa amasaman no correct or no be doing them at a crazy look. Ebia one share baby a yejina. So tia say, oko share baby a yejina near East Legon to come through Amasama and obey late near Obefa a brain be kweja. Meaning something I'm telling you. So most often than not, it is looking at where you are, the road to the destination, and which one works out first. So at every point in time, you have a position. Be at every point in time, you have a position. What is important is say obeka position no wasemu ye. Na wa church position ni mu ye. Na nia otie no atona sumu na wahu say position ya na asasemu a enkrofokuo yi ken. Meni omo ya adwe. Mame mo a classical example. Aban bi say or te Mahama Care. Dom kuma, and I have all the document with me. Me, say, te Mahama Care. Your health insurance dada. Mami, TMU. Your health insurance dada. Health insurance, no. You're setting up all the bureaucracies that have to do with health insurance. Your T office, your headquarters, your furnipa, your chia omoka, your bibia dada. Adena, Umfa Mahama Care no. Enka your friend is a health insurance no. Now say there be OT health insurance Mahama Care no. Every health insurance no. No once ankwa go yi health insurance ni musika e de aba ye Mahama Care no adwuma. Oyi sika ni we afeina. Oba be pe office. Oba be fankrofo. Osamba be tia omka. All this bureaucracy adena
support from other institutions and NASA specifically say omoko yisika
20% of the fund to do the Mahama Care is coming from health insurance. That is the law. That's the bill. Near pass o parliament aneka. Tim say na deina. Mu fa die yime because near mo ba ya ne say yare ba ku mienu miensa bia any health insurance no so no.
Yare akese a expensive to treat.
Odi opa friend.
Bit is a cancer any health insurance no so.
Nyabuche. Opa crap to descend dimbia person to no. The point is that it is not covered under the health insurance. And now person would come and now treat it. And you want to say the become health insurance no. Me imagine no. That is what the minority thinks. Or that is what because you believe you say inti no sa yare ya oba betiti. This year kosi hu office. This year kofa hu staff. This year koye. Ye kura no sika na ye de betwa amanfo kai si office ni aye kan. Etimi titi obi. Adena ade ni ye wo staff ye wo office ye wo records ye wo computers ye wo niam dada. Onfa nko kan ho. Ni enye sika dodo onfa ntiritin krofo. This wo san ko si sa niam we nyina foforo. It's a waste of money, waste of bureaucracy. And we already have a system, emra etechre dada. Put it there and then let's give it attention. Minority yadwene no ana obi nso adwene we nso obeka se oda mi nso o se mi ye bibi na da chi e bo mi din to bibi so se mi nso mi ba ye ma ye bibi obi nso adwene no. So it is for the two of us to convince or to make a point. Na fe ni otie no will now come and say that nia nkofo eken eye there be nia we nu pese omo ye So that is why we talk or we take positions on the things that we take positions on. It will be some minority for now. Nkasa keke.
Nti ubeka se mono de sa de ne ye papa na so moving forward no ye bedru point bi abeka sa ban de ade bi aba eye mbebo na baso. Because so far na de minyam hu se.
Mabo aban ade ba ko efe na me ni madam for NDC ni bi kra e kan wasem. Me ka che ne se it is difficult for the NDC to comment anything MPP do, which is good. But the MPP phone freely. MPP, no, yeah. Obi abeja to the phone lines. Obi abeja nanu ya
the one hand no mo ya wan kasa obo mabaso.
Nanu ya omkoye program you Independence Square. Minim program ko am say you, but they did a program be ho. Look, about most of the MPP people I know came out commending Standogbe.
What friend says it prayers.
The program be Mama na Branty and Standogbe, right? Obu Bonabaso Bia Bon for organizing such a beautiful program. NDC knew who that on your da ebinsi.
Into personally obo mabaso.
Me nya kwenya kotena NYA for program so ewo nyame krom ka so how Pentecost for program bi na ewo ho. Me catch up ade ba ko a President Mahama ya me feel say ye bona baso na ye MPP for nso yesua se wa ma young guys no opportunity. Me bona baso look ye
more like no and I'm like
ye but at the rate at which why no e was so chain ye de na ye
honorable
me ye bi na akosia me no so no a young one or a young guy pa say na Majide was a young guy Kofi Amia Kofi no health why you cry friend say Kofi Japan. Hey, we have a lot of young guys we can mention, but the rate at which any niema kesi or dia say omunsem, I think that it's commendable. Say yensu ye hwe na say ye biemu ye koye nimu a ebe boy. Asema me kaka ho say empaibo na me boss the young ones don't disappoint President Mahama and Ghanaians. Say ne be affecting because say womuno antimi somu ye na omo de koye ni amabone na egu omani mase na say bibia now MPP before because say empenfo no now will make a case that don't say ye dey ade nko ma emebu no o ma say no so me sre wom say omunye ni ye say ne be ya it will make a case for us
na yensu yetimi na obekasa mo no majority of youth na na se bia mabu na womu no enye opportunity no was it because na empemfo no womu na na suppress mo na say leader no mum na ama that opportunity
I heard there mean kan wasem be because I am not privy to some of this information me can say ebikra na minim the pool of resources
and I know mu GDS
no enye GDSM. You see, when you become a leader, you pick from the pool around you. You pick from the pool.
It's the pool, no sabotage. You say, coffee, we are coach,
or Liverpool, or Chelsea, or Arsenal. You pick from team squad now. You present.
So that's a squad automatically. No youth instead of
squad no besheno. Youth wo there, but squad need dosu. What you say? Squad no a qualify say ye appoint no youth wo mu there but squad ni doso e bia we nso no be ko no na squad ni no so
when can I even in parliament akram na majority a wo mu ekita no any squad ni bia mo doso
ni am pese me kire ne say
and I say was squad
oh mechanic
squad within the squad
but I think that
the squad within the squad
I think that both of them Akufo-Addo Mahama picked from the pool of people
you're closer to know
omo as a party omo as a party
squad no all right but within no you sign another squad omo dey very closer out of omo no na pick Emma woman appointment na
you see one appointment no so no it say we appoint you be a woni mugidie
okay
not just qualification
so it boils down to say the omo ni
woni mugidie obi a utimi you can trust or count on his loyalty which is very important leadership it's very important obi betimi a good obetimi a good but you see he's not loyal to you
okay
and leadership so it boils down to that point. But I believe that at every point in time, we must learn from each other. At every point in time, we must learn from each other. Mimi jidi se, mimi nini ndi nkomene Dr. Baumia ndi nkomoye. But mi jidi se otiwo nyina no, o she niya ekoso, niya eye wet learning and emulating no, ubishia. Near any wet learning and emulation or the betunche near also see a lesson because the Mahama #1 has learned lesson from that time
and second coming
yeah, so you see there are some changes why as a team akobobo no erusu usenya akonya biom na oba you make a few changes in the team or the akobobo no which is like that
now honorable said they will see kind of say ujidi say Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia HCM baby I then the be more conclude this
oh well sincerely speaking, number one, and I won't hide it. Media, minyaya, and konwana, yamani kwai. non-twaso.
Okay.
I have said it before. I have no problem with any of your candidates now. Mujinano, Senka, Yera, Brian, any edene call 2024, and awenya. Kami me samba beta nechibio. Because in this political circles, I woman, consistency is important.
Okay.
And think I the era Ken and a call 2024, and awenya. Kami me ensesan.
Okay. So do you see say inconsistency a red flag na?
Oh, if we see, and the income person may call.
Ye dim common na hana obeduna mi
election bia edikanya o kono. A challenge amount.
Okay.
Election bia edikanya o kono. You are challenged with the kind of message. You are challenged with the kind of even propaganda. You are challenged with the kind of resources, where to even go and raise them. You are challenged with the kind of strategy. You are challenged with a lot of things. But when you raise elections now, any other subsequent election is an opportunity for you. Opportunity say, ube review the earlier strategy.
Okay.
Handle propaganda. So every other thing becomes an opportunity that you are going to learn from the first one. Mijidi said the MPP as a political party, we have crossed that challenge. Now you exploited the opportunity that comes with it. Any other person who would introduce Biomunu, another challenge we are going to have as a political party. Me.
Okay, and the same candidate I'm
presenting. The same candidate I presenting.
The
full bar. We are going to have another set of challenge.
Okay.
I handle whether I be you and you. And you mean a metre. Me say a konya kotuaba near say era Brian and a lady as a parliamentary candidate. And as an MP, I must say, dear, say me, Yenya may be ana we knew me hono. But I believe that see Dr. Baumia, we now have a bevy of opportunities to exploit from.
Nti umune sese muyi Dr. Baumia ebema wojuma ya obeye wo constituency ebeye mrana.
Obviously.
Okay.
Obviously. Me, I've told myself that before I make kasach almost say Montoma ABCD. Nye TV so, nye radio so. Minimum BFE, so I will do that there. Internal mempe your internal party election conversation on platform say. But I believe strongly, say, let us not miss the opportunities we are going to have in the 2028 elections, and then confront ourselves with another challenge. But if the masses of the party think that, hey, as we think we want to have a new challenge, who am I? So but me Gidi say the delegates of the MPP in disappointed party neither. At every point in time, they have kept faith with the party, and Mijidi said they will keep faith with the party. Media, I have made my position clear. Say Mijidi said Dr. Baumia presents us an opportunity in the next coming elections than any of the candidates. And Omo will be any. Yes.
Omo nyina
Asemma will be any.
Okay. Yen share a committee wo so wo experience wenya out of that. Ubetimi a link it to say share nkomona se no di kan boss say other countries no political party or mo gene to say monano money wo mo Asia moye lectures because of the usua free mono so no timi e dey share o party for.
Well, I think
that experience na wenya e other countries no because say foreign affairs committee na wo so no wotimi de bia be shemu aboa ana.
So I think that before Kra me kwakoye IYDU vice chair, na medicani African Union aye adwuma.
Okay.
Me African Union aye adwuma for 2 years. Me started my first place and station yede me koye Arusha, Tanzania. So na Arusha, Tanzania na me koye me wo ho kakra na movie me now eba Addis Ababa.
Okay.
And Kasa, which is Ethiopia. be a policy associate Emma the commission, that is the Secretary General Ben Murad. Now Ben Murad no a Tunisian. And you know, I mean I have Cameroonians in my office, I have friends Eswatinis in my office and all that. Me free honor, me party no, ebe me deputy director external affairs. This is work experience. School so, me be international relations and diplomacy. That is me, I think my third masters, my fourth or fifth masters, me regionalization and African development, which is also international in the spectrum. And sa I find any opportunity ni IYDU demand in fact all other African countries, all other world political elections me call you follow you training idea give me some interest in Nyama ekoso area say I woman. Bibi koso we ha bibi koso we ha we know politics. In fact, African Union now Tihokrano. I have the opportunity to sit in PRC meetings. Me a rapporteur at my PRC meeting. Okay. I'm sure minutes. PRC here, Permanent Representation Council. All ambassadors are a war Africa or mobile African Union or honor or more eba meeting. Me okay. I'm rapporteur. Omo fi ho anafi Executive Council, which is all ministers in the African continent, 54, 55, depending on where you are looking at it. Or mobile meeting, also any rapporteurs, then all assembly presidents need answer bar. So I sit in the meeting and I listen to everything that is happening in the meeting. Oh. And you know, okay, friends say Ethiopia 4 years say, Cameroon 4 years say, Djibouti 4 years say, Lesotho 4 years say. You sit down and you see how they all think and how they all do their things. So that gives me that interest. So okay, it's very interesting. And when you look at some of them and the things they do and the reasoning and the politics or the politicking behind the things they do, it is interesting for me as a young political guy. When your opportunity about better hand. So it was very interesting. Into me by parliament, you know. Fortunately for me, era Frank Kobna and Odom Pre. No de bia baby me bobia me bonidi. Bia ehoni nyame yama. I think he is mine.
Oh,
yes. Oh yes.
Oh, wow.
I mean, you understand these things better. Unyame onfisro ebisha. Paso. Okay. And edisha. Me jidi se nkrofo bia nyame fa wo so edisha me no. Oh yes. Oh, now okay. A regional youth organizer or Eastern region. And then I'm here Tesco near SRC in Penfono. So that was where we first met. And then I party Juma who me as young Tesco boy, my party and Juma sa into your concern my dredgery as Tamana almost free everyone. Then he invited me to come and help. Koboyana, Oba Parliament 2013, 7th January, Oba Parliament. Then I became his PA and research assistant throughout. Kopim se minya kwenya call African Union.
I see.
Yeah, so he knows my academic background and he knows my work background. And to me be do parliament no or share committees no. It's obvious say oh no, you are good in this international area. In the corner then I had to go and help and peniphobic to say Honorable Samuel Abujinapo. Very solid, very sharp, very intelligent, very experienced. Honorable Patrick Boama Okankwe, why chairman of the committee Nida, why a friend is a very experienced politician, or was a committee so. And Koko Asante, a Tiwa, solid, sharp lady. And Minia Okre, and also can the local governance of this country, Otiasie, Chen Ubia Meshiano. Then I was added to the team to go and help. And in media, apart from being on the committee, I am also doing Adia Menijehun. Okay. Yes, apart from being on the committee, you know, I will still have interest in that area because I know na metiase.
Okay.
I know na nim na metiase.
I see.
You know, asenia once na aircon asifi. Now from so I say who
is what trouble for amana tonko.
Enkwanu so
e wo favorite abekwan ankate wo na.
Enkwanu so topi.
It's not just a fat way for AFP.
So it was good.
I see.
It was good.
Oh, okay. And do you think, sir,
One so ideas near idea would the Bao committee in a sonomofa?
Of course.
Okay.
I mean, it's an open committee.
Okay.
We have about 17 different members of parliament. Very open. Obia edi nidia ese emani yonko obia oka wasem a ti se parliament no ye tie wasem ye tro se ye to aba ene ye de dodo ene be to aba but asem na oka ne de ye betie enti no I believe these are a committee of very matured people like I said me the youngest on the committee but I mean it's good. Good.
How do you feel being the youngest?
You learn from a lot of people,
okay.
And you have the energy. You do a lot of legwork. To say me honum say you know. Me na me as I say oh yeah, it's a football money wa. Ebia ona oye legwork no. Ona o check pass now cuz yeah, ona yeah jumani o check pass no.
I say una wo check pass is a oye young
so na telephone na direct o.
Na wa no e din sa no. Oh, me de ba be see asem so o criticize aban efa Morocco Western Sahara conflict say e bitimi e the damage about your credibility as well as on mine e dia na wo hu ye e dia na wo identify and say ma wutimi e conclude.
Okay, so your geopolitics. Morocco and Western Sahara and Tokwa. Acquired to say Israel and Palestine.
Okay.
What you say? Likelihoods be brave. Now, Ghana, Akufo-Addo Abreso, and even you and Kra make most of cases or pronouncement on this matter. And Ghana, Akufo-Addo, a state position say, oh no dear, or share near man no share of history name Komo Akoswa. Obe recognize it Morocco. On recognize it Western Sahara. Sabre no ye nua okujeto kan ho asem. Akufo-Addo kra tro krata Emma Western Sahara for say ye mam kwan ma mbie embassy e wo Ghana. Ansana abanye koto aba ofri so. Inti wo buy and now call Western Sahara for which is Algeria. Ko catch almost say, oh dear, only what buying. Oh, honorable minister, Samuel Okudito Ablako. Only what buying. Mo for almost so says assassin a war Western Morocco Honua and Samuel Bahonua, or mo person mo friend Western Sahara. Mo tao machi. Na kwa mbia amefaswa. Mobema umenya sa to me mobe okay metiase because obia ni baby ope
exactly baby say so what bind yes
and na metite
and this bind so what taking
metiase Akufo-Addo so pe a friend say Morocco also so pe metiase so that time no hwe ya obia nkan wasem
okay
now ofri ho no ne bosom ye chi pepepe e no san ko Morocco for ho no ko kache Morocco for so kan ko share wo mo say mo nso ye beta machi emma sa asase no se ne mo pe no yaye ono kra accepted the Morocco plan
be na or tawo mo chi said be a peace e be prevail mo mo how best that o mo betimi and negotiate ama asomdwe aba hu ne sa
you see entina no okwa e ya okase mu ni ahwe what you say you don't go here and assure them of sending omo pese omo ya ade no then akwanso assure omo sending omo so pese omo ya ade no so yen metie kire no ehun say you are knocking two countries or two heads together yen nyenesa so state your position people will go with you with your position but don't knock two heads together. That was my position.
Okay, so adema now no uhun say that time my brain so stanza former president Nana Akufo-Addo eteki ye no better than we because o making it clear say hana me work
clear. That is my point. Look, obi wo ho a o ti Ghana ha o support Palestine, obi an ne won kontokwa, obi so wo ho a o support Israel, obi an ne won kontokwa. But when you want to play that I say, oh dear, me wa name me how try me ha because of supposedly bibia ubenya no. That is bad.
Na wo hwa de no obenya nti wo hwa e ma ban yes.
E ho de me nka ho asem.
Aden.
Because I may not have evidence, but I've dealt with these countries before.
But say be one Malaysia dey so we dey intimi me need dey chira. Mitimi hu say we ntia.
Me I have dealt with these countries before. Intino me nimu yi pa. Morocco for pade wo ho a. Kwan bi o me fa so bia o benya. Ana o be ma wa ye ne o mo pe no be ye. Me matrase a me ye report. Ewo AU. Report no about who becomes the chairman of the African Union Commission. And most often ye any rotational. So to say ye any rotational. Eba south, eba east, eba north, e rotate. Ebedu sa part of the Africa no so ho a. Also e was say ye bibi ansanetime huni a obaba be ye chairman. Now, when we say eba o side enye alphabetical order. Because I'm not sure, this is spirit. Any alphabetical order. The Moroccans tried getting to us to make sure that we don't put that alphabetical order there because here the alphabetical order ne bar. One more country start M. So I say, ebe check answer ne do so. Ebe chance ne do so. And we saw how they tried so hard to get you or to get the system not to put the alphabetical order there. It's mini Moroccans no. What you say?
No, weke.
Men can watch them. But me
na ye din komo me bisa we a we say we can watch.
For you to see say your friend is say o minister akoha o minister asambaha ni position ye klepe. Some of us who have worked with them and knows how they do their thing. To change so I made a point on it and questioned him. Me, your friend is saying, embassy ya close with Washington. Me feel say no onisa to me no. So onisa kwai no. Enye diplomatic. Say obey sadie no. Eno ye. So
betia. Who say osusu say corruption be akoso ni nyina no.
Mami ma insusu so bi. Your other embassies Krom how. Me a preview to a nearma kesia esi ha.
Illegal.
Do you remember that there was a time the South African embassy ha? All of a sudden now more system no exclusive.
Passport call located.
Oh yeah, system no exclusive. Oh apply online call office ubeko bibia na omatu. They were also dealing with their internal issues.
Amber out.
But after a week or two, and Omu announced say, sorry for the inconvenience. Yeah, be into Monsamra. Na mumbe mo application. Wa application no e delay ni ade na brabejo ade. Sane ya ade. We die. I said chino. And all got to matum to say and yes, Sanya Yadi.
Ade.
Let's now Sanya.
Maybe I maybe follow up. Even if say me nipa ne hu say ene me bi entwe ye e wo honom to hu say that's the only measures are omo betimi aye no mo dey resolve a problem no. Me nim nya ye no ti o say oh yes ade no e wo Ministry of your friend is saying there be me but Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources or the TV or the media camera scene so no the rural forest no egbele omo bobandi nechi te say na na so ye for na bobandi for echi
minister nechi
how me who say
no me can say ministry be to say lands
and natural resources
and wa media for nyina and omo bot ne di nechi gbele te say na so no na muru enum no chichi galamsey for that's fair, that's fine. What you say? But baby, I want yes, honey, yeah, dear.
And you want to say, sectors need be sensitive than the other.
Very.
I be or honoma in semi-one about publica and news.
Very.
But others and also the whatever it is, and we need to resolve beneath. As I say, back abundant.
Yes, very. Be extremely sensitive. Extremely. As someone. esi ye remu what was it be
omo guso work
what was it me can no crati nya enti am say nya oral na ye wo me can no cracho say sa issue na oye hu dede no today I am challenging you ye be wie 4 years no until was because the issues and the facts are the two about thing are not the issues. Yeah, so you do not even have to heighten the whole thing. One man, the whole world. I say corruption in Ghana. Ye wo embassy back one a dimupa as a country. That's the Washington embassy.
But time I saw news and were you disappointed?
Very. And I made my position clear. Say yes, sir.
Na committee no football.
I'm back committee in Hompo. In fact, Oba Parliament. Ebe catch aban ye born and obe ready ni statement on the entire or two embassy ni mu. Ori ye na ye insist ye say on my report of that investigation na oye ogina ho catch ye was simple to say end 24 hours or share Mr. Speaker boss or the star report in beba na committee in Saka for 6 months who be sabe
na wonni ni se bia Mr. Speaker in Saka na mona bia on
ene me say Mr. Speaker kan in Saka on be kase in Saka
okay
so tia say
it's a day na man me kan sa
minim eye sa ora chini ni bi
but say ye kase chino with a reason
ti
obi no be kase ye nche no wa bra oni enyina so bia
and sincerely speaking and cause reason way no you can know them na enka ungu o man ni nyina ani masese na ugu o man ni
ona hu ne say enim gwa
yes for you to tell the whole world say oh embassy dream die ne keta se koso oh embassy officer what you say aboa aponchi so oye ne say or say nira dan ho no nim say no ankasa no ho no say you ene papa no ana nipa no crowd the allegation to ne so no so obi kran kai ni di o
no honorable hu ne say enu mum krampo no ebe ma wiase nyina heli ya ka say Ghana de omo so soketa se dwurum ne proye ho uye ne said den kwana omo mfa wo be ma wiase nyina hu say omo de omo so
wiase kra besrew yes
how
wiase ne kra besrew
saying
because we go when we say wiase senti u face ukoka kire ewiase se be oyere na ne baabi yi kan na wiase hu se wo de wo kanokre
say no de no fato ho ne different no
and fato ho be different and fato ho be
no honorable sama wo kenyine unyini so say sad we are na say be now no you're so passionate about it because say 80th United Nations General Assembly kona ya ma wagwa ya sound those e kan ho bi
me kan crenshaw me kan Washington ade no ache
okay
ache
but say be one boho
it was all over I went follow their fine
me say I know since na be say one question you criticized
Sahara way ade okay it was all over ache near eye quite recent Gbinyiri for me call Gbinyiri for because enka entokwa esi wo Ghana enka enfa foreign affairs ho tie me background you entokwa esi a enka enfa foreign affairs ho national security issue
okay
so it is the Minister for Interior or Minister for Defense or Minister for National Security.
But
me
don't
foreign affairs. Foreign affairs only comes in when they crossed our borders. So
and they did.
Oh, mean sister. When they crossed the border. Now, there were international organizations, Womo adwuma ye do me si wo so womo nye esa tukotena for ho nsem nya International Refugees Commission, your friend is saying Migration Commission. All these people, me no kasa CCA. Omo da so wo Bunyiri ho. What you say? Omo da so wo Cote d'Ivoire ho. Ye minister ko ho, eno ko ye report, eno ye statement. Oba ye kra no, osambe hold press conference e Ghana. Press conference ni mu no kan say. Nipa 11 nipa friend is saying 13,000 a Cote d'Ivoire no. Emu 8,000 aba back to Ghana. Inti misumi hu sa international reports ni we no me kan report ni mu no na ni minister ne ka no na boebra
na nya no kre
na boebra so ti ase o epani na boebra enti me ni me mpanifo di hu komo se bo ni amehunie ti me come leadership of company for na me ni amehunie so ye be ni den so well you can have ubetimi aka ho asem je se won so do ani akohu enie fa wani ko hwe na ye hu ni
ti na ma wo ko
ene manu nti enka mi ko e bibia ho ti ene ma mun ko hwe se
situation no
ti say ene ma mi ko ho
na ko ye
di mi ko ye no ti o and very me dem report na ba bontin omu bisa me say sa nipa 8,000 na yes o ma ba no da ben no mu bae kwan ben so no mo fa bae kwan na do mkoy o mbedu Ghana no kwan kra na je wo mo okay o mo maka ho no sebe Cote d'Ivoire cheke na e o mo denti no mo mpeso mbe ba na adenti na wo mo de wo da so
e bi so mo home say
ya botre 3 se o de abibi to abontin say ya sebe o me ne wo kontokwa ma ba ofie se me bebo wadwane e ma me so me come fie me twen na ya ba bebo mama ne se bo nipa na one ne ko no wasamba fie ho so security wise grano enye yes o yes and you should have allowed the national security architecture, the minister for national security Honorable Mutaka, to put out some of this information because on know what the security advised to do it enye o foreign minister so just yeah dear ebia nkrofo no ho ye bibia aban hwe omo bibia ye hye mo bose bibia be jojo kama foreign minister bibia odi be sia no
oko details do
na watra now the numbers to
na nyini so se per report I demand so no gina ya or the cancer
report no mimikita no ene ne report ne boebra
nti ko ye na obia nipa 8,000 biamba Ghana
a question na me bisa no tie now ade ani nyina ne se report ne kire se Ghana for Cote d'Ivoire ho no omo kotena 16 different communities omo antena ba bi fa
okay
what you say 16
so
different
there's a
communities
possibility say one ko
ba bia oko ba ko pe oko your friend is saying Vongoro wanko Butugbo wanko Tochemekura wanko all the other places
you no visit 60
no man come 60 me ko mienu pe kan ba ko nyabotre oh nyabotre
okay
nyabotre say Ghana na ade ni si wo Savannah ye wo Savannah regional minister what you say the Buna region minister no I alluded to the fact that a friend is Ghana for to Cote d'Ivoire and come on ni yedin ono so can the same thing wo na wo ma wo aduane di tiemi
okay
say taye wo ho friend is sanitary parts ne niam support wo de ma wo no wo de ko so ti ase
and wo de
ni and me sure say the international organizations IOM for no UNCR HCR womu na womu hwe womu ye ti o say ya dey womu na womu hwe womu so they know so their report didn't say what you said now regional minister was Savannah or can say the microphone dey ombeba but ayemre
okay
tie because womu nji ni say womu ba oda ho anwumre a obi mbeto nche so this is onyasa confidence no
okay
and crofon so repeat same e can say omo twen so mete say ohene no yagbonwura no ama o assurance say me ma umra asem bia ntomo ombeba So these are sensitive matters. You do not rush to put them out.
Inti ya nuni inti na yama wanko yu eno ebina.
Me ebia.
Na mamemfa way ensho ye babe sorry so. After say uko ye wo checks nyina to you the actual situation and then the truth no. Wone eye foreign affairs minister Honorable Samuel Kujato Ablakwa.
Okay, so me buy. If me call 8, me call the bear 4-5 days on the 18th and ye frame me say according to no me can until remember about me.
Okay, but prior to that na ye be frame no. Now this are reporting be to ja.
Me dey report ni to ja ni me dey report ni to ja ni no wo you.
Oh, okay. But I'm pretty sure say I mean global
Oba Asia. Nti me dey imagine ni say enka me kwa me sia
makudi nkomo.
Nanka say ekwan wo mu a we run some of these things by. What you say? But I'm man sir.
US ne kwa wan kudu so.
Yeah, airport near Pamu.
Now no reasons and say because what about out abeka ho asem. Denti.
So obia enka bibia.
Oh sir. Yes. So what petition na yes? You see that to be so embarrassing.
Me leadership, media, no kranya me nim. Sincerely nka me pese me hwe afa ho. Me ye say mwate na wiase ate cry enough money. Because no cry back up. Send your kind. Ade na dane. Nti na be dane. We need problem. Oh, say just about 9 months ago, we were in power. Okay. Just about 9 months ago, we were in power. Nti no na me pese ni pehu. Say na be ochine dane na bibi ekoso obi nkasa.
Okay.
But the point
say the be dane so an say you do me I do you pay back time.
Nenya pay back.
No, honorable say dane there meaning say pa your transient. Nti say dane na some mobile you going to repeat?
Me nkasa. Nyam pese me say dane betimi adane a obi nya me sa bio.
Okay.
So to say, but I'm trying to say that no position is permanent. But the point is that my leadership need believe say, as for just someone atui, enye unkwa. Other reports about say oka abaye no mpenifo na semwa. They treat you in a certain way. Committee bia so no have oversight responsibility on the ministry, on the agency. Parliament, yes, committees ni na or more oversight responsibilities on the ministry and the agency. Ebi so report kasa say ye can your ministers na semwa. We see some reactions unfriendly reactions towards us. Intinu odie no ababontin no. Kro. Na former speaker. Na enya asem da ho. Say speaker obetu wanamo a eno de na asem. Ontu wanamo so na asem. But tro na enya asem da ho. Ochire bi ye kasa enya nyina so.
So openyin ba ye ne ade nyina de na wo ne number.
Yes, me on number.
Makasada.
Oh no so me number.
Makasada.
Yes, see ye adwuma committee ni so. So be kaya ye ne Dominican Republic eco visa free agreement. Ye ne Sao Tome eco visa free agreement. Ye passe ye friend saying agwa ni ade. Me na me ye bibia ma no to the other side or raise motion me so me the other side my second day me na me all the 6-7 reports me na me bo an man here.
So now so if you have this good relationship I didn't na issue we say by you know and ka wonye no you know friendly brotherly conversation na bia na owo anu ye bia genuinely anu ye bia or the amount
ye nye a colleague say, then you expect your colleague say, or no, you need opportunity to do it the way he wants to do it.
But do you think that it was deliberate?
I believe so.
Okay. Honorable Mijawa Mawako, wo party no more. As a man, I work, and I will say, or presidential candidate, we say, and somebody at time. You see, now say, we become far galamsey, once one out the transfer.
Senior, your chichre, your party. Any senior chichre NDC party, different.
Bamudi and the Casana Ghana for Dorso, Mototomo, Mayam Piadodo, Namuko Yimo flag bearer, we are, better than a Mosiato.
Senior chichre
within the crump, to much chain as a Muntomo, I am Piasana. Where Ghana for some will be so whatever.
I don't know percentage. The orientation of a party, and I my Yehunia Yehun. Till say Ubekaya, ye party yet chino. all these big men, we free how about Kitanisika, we free how about Kitanisika, and you be boom, and you the teacher party. So from day one, I teacher party. It has been people of their own self-independent mindsets. And this is so. I saw Jenibi, and now Onyam Crofo can honey a teacher party. Into only a yard, dear craning and a doubt to me bo. Into from day one, a hunis are sending you follow. No,
you'll be our own independent mindset, no. Then you're being self-centered. No, because a one casa what journey and a would they body and
so genial, so genial,
so genial now, but you so genial free one.
It's the idea because you know there. Anna, now you're monk of what they be.
But say you know, say so genial, and so genial.
It is the orientation
of
the
Mammy make I say a layer paper ni become our reports. Is it China? MP, what about pay apologize to a chairman of the leader? Because who said the regional chairman to me, they disciplinary committee. You're not getting it. To make us say
that should give you a classical example of the two parties. TMU, share Asamoah Alamzi, Mini Alamzi Kai, Honorable Alamzi Kai. Sincerely speaking, and Kenya Bon
China Pagai,
and Bonu, Tio, or say, okay, thank you to. I didn't know I am mommy or China Pagawa Baba, thank you to.
But don't forget to say, as far as international relations as someone who's in Simbi or Honoma, a
someone catch on, you don't put the media, so but the party no woman, Satiatin, a hune disciplinary for Dimechi and Dimechi, and no, I might Otimi a Babe Pacho because Usru. Yes, we are the end day. Obia cannot join from day one, and that is how they have nurtured the party to be. Say, Obia will not join in Penifue by Obia Fini baby nearby and the boom and that is what is happening to the two parties. Menka say a year, Menka say the year, and now one more year. No, you know one advantages, ni disadvantages.
Okay.
So I say, you know one advantage, but the point I'm making, and I've consistently made that point, say. Mesre a party for. Mesre a party for. And some nibia ye cano. Ye can we are. Ye baba be catch or china. Because you cannot say the things you are saying. So china ye could ye any of them as their flag bearer, as their flag bearer. As I'm now kind, copy partner, Jenny day. One casa, will you get the moral right to come out and support the candidate now nana? And that is my problem. And you see near a yemi who can say the young ones never party and now starting. First na MPP na enye nkola na ESAO, na mpanifo na ESAO. But see the young ones have taken over and they are the ones pushing these agendas. Mesel. Pa say Charlie, you were juma kese wo yanim over and above flag bearer ayekwakuyi. Ye to abayi flag bearer we are. It is just one simple task of the juma no ayewo kese and Herculean way na ewo no. Inti mesre pa. Okay. Say ye kasa no emrafo. Na ye nka ewo ye police stations ho omo aye ka kire o ma be yi no ho ne ye nka ho. Na fe no camera no adoso.
Now do you think say where yes and I say no President Mahama will make headway when it comes to Galamsey?
No. Now we now babies are yes. Wait.
But I mean, there are lots of conversation and initial policies. Blue water guards now last Friday on CSOs MET or outline measures 9 months. And then papers no kwadi about the 9 months aye. Omuko ready site be match chinko for bebre any machines
are all match.
O say first time
first time who be
mo abereso no se mo chibi. But I no my intensify need
intensity near there.
Say the almost church no.
I mean can crunch you. See. Omuma yeti asese. Ekufuado and the Galamsey. The Galamsey that was going on in Ghana na Ekufuado asem. Some omkache you. Omkache and say near here ye pese Galamsey to twa Ghana.
So ka so omka say Ekufuado asema. So ka say Professor Frimpong Boateng. The reports by indicate say just say
na when NDC for the home
me we say but when I make
so me ba who raise Professor Frimpong dia na me catch us a Professor Frimpong report kan ni na o kan a wo be ho NDC for so I'm not referring to Professor Frimpong but I am saying that the NDC created the impression say galamsey no Akufo-Addo akasa no si peti no e na obo we no e na o wash na say o pese galamsey no etutwa o Ghana dia ene to abeti Akufo-Addo na fa Mahama bra o de Mahama ba galamsey na to betwa o mo yeti ase say all in the it takes to stop galamsey is 1 week o mo ka chen 1 week pe na it is the commitment of the president ene ma galamsey na betwa so adeni eti ha 9 months me catch you say galamsey NDC fire within 9 months and bro NDC MPP 8 years now yeah. Oh, I'm telling you
honorable
I'm telling you for a fact
honorable
me see galamsey ekoso
and entimu
zia no kura mamika zia no wo mutu na nopa ewia enwumre no sande disco
awunimbi
yes
and yes and mo ye yaboro na entimu
me ye wabro me na me too
because we no you have to report
me na me too
you have to report you have a responsibility so we bet me am ya chewo mo no
and then they me report it
no not report it
and then they me report it
no I say not report it so we report to be an to say me report it
report it
say we nim omo sapa na de na I mean it's so we report it
you can't picture who okrumu ebe boy
okay
the truth is that the things we say they pray to me no enye no ne ba ben mo ayeye
okay
and gradually the people are losing confidence in all of us enu nti na me share me microphone ne boss e ne ba akola bi oba be ku school me man ne trunk me man ne chobos me man ne say me share me who say me yes adie no so that yes
okay
me share me who say me yes adie no so that confidence comes back in the political class
okay
o chere bi o ka chere say obeye bibi fufuro bi mo o ji udi say ade na o kan obeye ampa
okay
yes
mate honorable mama na was but me dey na obechia na me fa wusi ase
mechia boso me frɛ ho fo eye wo mo na mama se bi na nka media nka
the job was in here na
yes over 1468 bia everybody every akola bi o wi school oboso me frɛ ho bia
but I hope say see her say nko
afi bia bo me e face camera
okay
face camera here for everyone supporting next year there mechia omo na mama se bi nye omo a nka ho me koswa ayemeniama so that they will never regret ever allowing me to represent them. Sa boshe no na me do so e de show na me share obo nso say
kwan
ye kwan no ba bia menya kwanya bia wo se me ka ba bia wo se me wura na ye kwan no ma ban ni mu de but ye be
na ka de tete ho ban ni mu
se me ma ban wo mu de anka onim say obviously enka ye be boy ho modern and I believed strongly because I had a personal conversation with Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia me catch and say me say no wa mame minister poa no ye me kwan ma me ni beje me pe so just say
that's why more minister but
no,
you are supporting
I told you I'm supporting Dr. Bawumia.
No I know but support no yes. a condition attached to return
oh say near obi a prayer ko
we expect something in return
obi a prayer ko ni
we expect something in return
and sure politics are so obi expect something in return on your politics
into we expect something in return
obi a ma returns are meji
and obi asem na make
and me obi a ma returns are meji but what is important to me I am microphone
you say wa
ma me bibia mpo
no ye wo
no ye me kwan no a me ni beji
mate
say je boso me frɛ ho kwan na me timi de friend is saying salon kasi wo for ma ko fa boso ka wo boso me frɛ ho nka bo so ho efe it's a very beautiful place so na ye kwan na makro na ye sa
honorable mate pa mame na was honorable na safo je aye mrasha bedwani wo boso me frɛ ho odo ase deputy ranking member foreign affairs committee and ane me ne chichi nkomo no abo me da sepa why nyame nhyira wo se na meka na yekɔ enimu ne best ato nsa afro penti jebre na waba me abonkomo okay abusafo me ne ono abonkomo no me di si ase ma me mfa kwan yi so na me wish happy 70th birthday to Victoria Boache aka Auntie Amasewa of GRO Methodist Church, McCarthy Hill, and formerly at Cantamanto. And there was so from your daughter, lawyer Priscilla Ejenim, aka Sheleshe, all your children, grandchildren, family, friends, and all your loved ones. Into Munyana so happy birthday to Victoria Boache, aka Auntie Amasewa of GRO Methodist Church, McCarthy Hills. Almost say, Omodo Nyamin Shao na wenyo kesiye pa. So and happy birthday to Eunice Ohene Brinya of 4BN Kumase from your mother, siblings, and a Jacobna of UTV, Global Youth President. Say me wish you happy birthday, Eunice Ohene Brinya. Or say nyame wonsha wanyo kese onto wonkwanem na wanyo wakoma so ade nyina nso emfa ema nyame insha bede ni bebre e wo nanso ye na ye ho tiawa na sabe ye ne abedwafo ba betena se edi Ghana e ho enkomo ko bebia ye baba sisia.